Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that magic, and that is why we are here today. Marriage is a special place, a sheltered environment in which we can endlessly explore ourselves in the presence of another, and in which we can offer the possibility of true reflection of another. As the writer Richard Bach has so beautifully stated, a soulmate is someone who has locks that fit your keys and keys that fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest thoughts, longings, and sense of direction. Our soulmate is one who makes life come to life. Marriage is the incubator of love, the protected environment in which a love that is personal and touching and real can grow, and as a consequence of that growth, develop in us our highest capabilities as loving human beings. We are each still and always growing. And when we marry, we promise not only our own growth, but also our willingness to witness and withstand the ongoing growth of another human being. That is because in marrying, we promise to love, not only as we feel right now, but also as we intend to feel. In marriage, we say not only, I love you today, but also, I promise to love you tomorrow, and the next day, and always. Do you, George, take Melissa to be your beloved wife, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion on this special day? Do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Melissa and support her in times of sickness, in times of health, in times of joy, in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love her completely, to be truthful and honest with her, and to cherish her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Melissa, take George to be your beloved husband, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend, a loving companion? On this special day, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with George and support him in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love him completely, to be truthful and honest with him, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live?
I most certainly do.
Now, George, please place your ring on Melissa's left ring finger, and you're going to repeat after me. I take you.
I take you.
For now.
For now.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And always.
And always.
It's not coming off, ever. Now, you're going to place your ring on George's finger, and you're going to repeat after me. I take you for now.
I take you for now.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And for always.
And for always.
Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own. And you know what you know. And you are the couple who'll decide where to go. Oh, the places you'll go. And now, by the power vested in me, it's the honor and delight to declare you husband and wife, Sir, you're married. You may kiss this beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Richard.
I may be the maid of honor, but the true honor is having Melisa as my sister. In all honesty, growing up, my sister was kind of a pain, but what older sibling isn't? Growing up with her didn't mean I always liked her, but I definitely always loved her. Now I can say we've grown close and formed a strong relationship. As a younger sister, you look up to your older sibling. I'm happy to have Melisa as someone to look up to, and also to have Melisa and George's relationship to look up to. I can't pinpoint the exact memory of when I met George since he's been around for so long, but him being around just feels right. My sister's lucky to have George, and vice versa, of course. I believe that achieving as much happiness as you can in life is one of the most important aspects of it. Having someone who will love you and provide in that happiness is something special. I know that you both will continue in creating happiness for one another. I found a quote that I think rings true to the reality of marriage. A good marriage is one which allows for change and growth in the individuals and in the way they express their love. So with that, congrats on the newlyweds, and I love you.
So early on in their relationship, George was, he's kind of unsure what he wanted to do with his life. His interest and motivations kind of wandered a bit here and there. But along the way, these last 10 years, Melisa has been there with him all the way, unwavering in her love and support, never questioning George's wild ideas, being there with him all the time. And at the same time, at the same time, George has been there for Melisa at her side as she's become this incredible, accomplished woman with her own stack of graduate degrees and professional achievements. So they've really made a great supportive team to each other, and I'm sure that's going to continue. At the end of the day, there is no doubt George is a better man for having Melisa in his life. And we're going to be a better family for having Melisa in our family. And we, Melisa, are so happy to have you joining us. And the nieces and nephews cannot wait to see you and give you big hugs and kisses as they're Aunt and Melisa. So, Melisa and George, I love you both, and I wish you the most possible happiness and fulfillment in your married life together. So let's put our glasses together for Melisa and George.